Hello everyone, so apparently we got a new achievement right away, and I didn't notice that the last time, or maybe I did. Let's see, what was that achievement? This one. Reach a 5-heart friend level with 4 people. And so we're apparently friends with, obviously, Alex, who's our boyfriend in the game now, Linus, George, Pam, and we're still got some work to do with getting the rest of the hearts up with the rest of the NPCs. But anyway, picking off where we last were, obviously the first thing we're going to do is, which is what I just did, water those, and I'll start more, right, I think I put those down here? I did indeed. I'm not entirely sure, but I did. I guess it makes sense to leave it there since that's where I'm going to be grabbing it. And I obviously didn't make beer, and I actually forgot to look up to see what I'm supposed to do to make said beer. Anyway, the weather report for tomorrow is expect a few inches. The luck is good today, and we learned pumpkin pie. In my house, it's a tradition to eat pumpkin pie during the feast of the Winter Star. The season just isn't complete without that wonderful flavor you can only achieve with the finest farm-fresh pumpkins. Little nutmeg, cinnamon, and clove will sweep you off to a land of crimson and gold. You learned how to cook pumpkin pie. And we just had pumpkin pie the other day because it was Thanksgiving on Monday in Canada. So happy Thanksgiving to any other Canadians or anyone else down south who also celebrates this time of year, or anywhere else for that matter. And I don't think I have enough time to plant anything else of the winter seeds, so these are going to be sold except for the crocuses, because as I mentioned before, they are good for the gifting. And I might keep the regular quality stuff just for next year, just to make a little bit of extra money. Anyways, checking the mailbox. Slebrin, how are you doing? Hope the winter hasn't been too hard on you. Anyway, I'm writing to ask you for some hardwood. I need about 10 pieces, if you've got it. If not, no worries. Take care. Robin. Well, I definitely do already have some. So we'll hop onto the horse and head over here. And she needs 10. Ta-da. I am just going to store this heater, I guess, in here for now, along with my other junk that I'm currently storing in here. So obviously these are growing, and I'll take care of the animals. So I think today what I'm going to be doing for the most part is probably working on my fishing to try to get it to level 10. Or mining. Well, actually, we'll go mining because fishing is easy enough, because I have a lot of fishing to do still anyway. As I accidentally click on everything. And we don't quite have enough for... Actually, you know, since I have to go visit Robin anyway, I will hang on to this stuff to sell it directly to Pierre, and then I will be able to start that upgrade for the barn. I won't obviously have enough money for actually getting the crops. Yes, that's right, because animals are all of a sudden crops. That is sad. I obviously don't have enough to get the sheep or the pigs, but between the sheep and the pigs, I would be getting the pigs first. Obviously, I have all this fruit to sell as well. And we have a couple more beets ready. The rhubarb is not ready, but the coffee is also ready. We'll head to Pierre's. Then to the cart. And then to Robin's. And we see we have nothing today, nothing tomorrow, and Leia's birthday on the 23rd. Hello, Pierre. I want to Actually, yeah, I'm gonna sell this stuff. Keep those, sell this. There we go, and we have 29,000 gold, so that's enough for the barn upgrade. And possibly anything else that we might see at the cart, so I'll head to the cart first. Actually, I make a detour to see Alex, to see if he is here. And it doesn't look like he's here, but I will give Evelyn a crocus. Oh my, it looks wonderful. That's very kind of you. You should make some hot soup to stay warm. And make sure you wear a jacket. Yes, ma'am. Okay, now heading to the cart. I also had considered upgrading my tools to the next level, but I decided not to do that because I definitely want the pigs starting to go, because the truffles, well, if my foraging isn't at 10, the truffles are worth the money anyways, and eventually they will be, but they also count as foraging. So, fiddlehead fern, cork bobbers, snowfish, pumpkin soup, wheat seeds, orange sapling, poppy, blah blah blah, coffee bean. Nothing worth it. But since I am down here, I am going to run around and get the, what do you call these? The stumps. Okay, and now that that's done, heading to Robin's. Hello, Robin. No, I don't want to upgrade the house. Can't upgrade the house anyway. And we need the Deluxe barn, comes with auto feed system, unlocks sheeps and pigs. Build. And there we go. Okay, I'll start working on your barn upgrade first thing tomorrow morning. So that'll be getting going, and apparently I have that available, so I'll buy that, and I think that's the only thing I had left to get from her, so I think I have all the crafting stuff now. Possibly anyway. Oh, shoot. I also need to give her the hardwood. And then we'll zoom our way to the... Demetrius, you're gonna get in my way. Oh, you brought it. I know I can always count on you, Celebrin. This wood is perfect. It's exactly what I need. Thanks. And so that was the easiest 500 gold ever. Not really. I should be able to make it to Oasis. If not, I'll just have to go the next day. I am on my horse, so it should be faster, but I can't remember if Pam leaves there at 4 or at 5. I have a digging spot there. I'll have to remember that after. Digging spot in town. Digging spot in town. Digging spot there. Okay. Ha! I made it. Effectively, I just need to remember digging spots. And I'll collect the foraging around here as well. After I visit Sally and get more beet seeds. Because that's the whole point of coming over here. Hello, Sally. Beet seeds. We'll get 25 of those because that should be more than enough, and we apparently can buy ice cream from her. And I'm also going to give her a flower. Oh, I absolutely love getting flowers from the valley. I'm so happy. You're welcome. It's always sunny here, even in winter. Actually, it's a little hot for my tastes. My delicate skin burns quickly in the sun. So, I should probably move. So drink a coffee and zip around here collecting all the foraging. And I found a strange doll. It's actually part of the secret notes, but this is an item that I can take to Gunther, so I'll just put that up there and organize this a little bit. And continuing on my way. I will plant the beet seeds and then organize stuff. Because if Gunther's is closed, it's not a big deal. Also forgot I still had coffee beans in here to harvest because I didn't have enough room. So it was a good thing I was coming back in here anyway, otherwise I would have been annoyed at myself. And that leaves us an extra 6 of those to use later. And I'm not planting there because I want to leave that open for the last iridium sprinkler that I need. Yeah, we have to actually use doors to get out. So it's definitely too late to go to Gunther's. I will, at the very least, I guess, collect these. Get more of these going. Okay, so since I have so much time, fishing-wise, let's see, what am I looking for? I'm looking for this. I think most of this is not during this season, but I'm gonna go around to get to my crab pots. I keep forgetting to actually look up these ones to figure out which location actually needs the bait for those items, because I still need to catch them, or if they're seasonal and all that sort of stuff. I will try to remember that. Okay, so we'll move that up here, take the bait out. And then I'll probably fish down in the, fish up in the mountain area. Or the lake. And by the lake, I meant the ocean. But since I'm right here, I probably won't. And since we're also here, we obviously can check for the foraging. I also just remembered I want to make one of the not crab pots, the worm bins. So I need hardwood, gold bar, iron bar, and fiber. So I'm actually going to head back to the farm and do that, and I'll fish probably most of tomorrow. Depending on what bars I have, I might actually make 2 of them, but I'm not actually sure I have enough. Apparently I blocked myself from being able to go back that way. Okay, that's good to know. I don't actually think I have... Yeah, I don't have any iron bars, so I need to actually go mining tomorrow to get more of those. Iron ore, so on and so forth. Which isn't necessarily a bad thing because I need to go mining anyway to get more of the quartz that I stupidly accidentally sold. Anyway, I do have a lot of time, but I don't want to... Whatever. I'll get more of these going, and then I'll just head to bed. Because I have a plan for tomorrow. Will I follow said plan? Probably not. Why? Because I'll probably forget. And in other news, we got about 3,600 gold, which isn't too bad since we also sold a bunch of stuff to peers directly. And that was roughly 6,000 then, so made roughly 12,000 yesterday, which is a pretty good amount of money, especially given the time of season. And checking the weather report, it is going to be beautiful sunny tomorrow, and the fortune teller's luck will not be on our side. And ever see 3 little brown stems poking up out of the ground? They're hard to spot sometimes, but if you dig in the spot, you'll always find something. Don't ask me how it works. I usually call them the worm spots because they kind of move like a worm. None of these are ready, so I'll be taking care of the animals, going to the greenhouse. Hopefully something is ready in there so we can make some more money. And we should also see Robin working in the barn. And almost some of our chickens are full of hardiness, as in we're happy. Yeah, my puns are awful. Yes, I will quit my day job. And you can see Robin there. And we'll leave Robin to working on the barn, and so it should be ready right away. Hopefully, ooh, hopefully we get some good monies. And we did get 1 regular quality, so I'll use that for seeds. Eventually I will be able to buy more. And I could alternatively sell or keep these for more seeds, but I need the money right now. So nice, we got 2 rare seeds out of that, so I'm gonna plant those right away. Those will go right here. The rhubarb is still not ready. Nothing else is ready. I really should keep some of these sweet gem berries, but as I said, I need them for money. And so that should get us a good amount of money right off the bat for tomorrow, which will hopefully give us enough money to actually get pigs, at the very least. I think I need to water the cat's dish. Nope, I don't. And I forgot to water that yesterday. Oops. Hopefully it still grows in time. So what am I going to do today? I'm gonna go to Gunther's, get that strange doll to him. But first I'm going to stop at the quarry because I might have stuff to give to Clint, who's also in that same area, so do that. Because I also have geodes to process. So it turns out nothing was new, and we'll put this there. So if we take a peek at our collections here, we'll see that we still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 more minerals and artifacts. We need a lot. That's with the dwarf scroll 1. As you can see, we have 2, 3, and 4. And we need this 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's the ancient seeds. I actually forgot about those. But anyway, I have a bunch of stuff to do still, so I'll have to be looking up also where those are obtained. But in the meantime, I will head to the mines. Because I think that's all I needed to do. And if it's not, well, it is now. And we found a secret note, so I'll use that right away. And as I mentioned during the night market, here's the Mermaid Show key for the little notes thingies. It's 1, 5, 4, 2, 3. That does that little chimey thing. And yeah. I also need to start digging up these at some point because there's some artifacts that are only found that way. But that's not going to be today. Today the goal is iron ore and that dwarf scroll. So basically I need to fight every monster that I see and hope for it. Monster Slayer goal complete. Seek Gil for your reward. I'm guessing that was for killing the bugs or something. I'm not entirely sure. We got ourselves another secret note and a ladder. So grab that secret note. It's Penny's handwriting. I want to get everyone something they love. Mum, parsnip, glazed yams, no beer. Jazz, fairy rose, plum pudding. Vincent, pink cake, grape. Mr. Mulner. Mr. Mulner is Gramps, the guy in the wheelchair. So leek and fried mushroom. And Granny Mulner, or a villain, beet, tulip. That's good to know. So obviously Pam, which is Penny's mom, she likes parsnip and glazed yams. And no beer. And Penny doesn't want her to have beer, mostly because Pam is a alcoholic, so yes, we're not really helpful by endorsing it, but whatever gets us friendship points gets us friendship points. I'll probably try to do one of those other things if I can. Which isn't likely, so I could give her coffee. Which also is a favorite of everybody. Well, there's sneakers there. Let's see. Is there anything I can use or get rid of? I can get rid of that. Sneakers! A little flimsy, but fashionable. But I don't want the sneakers. And I almost missed that. Unfortunately, I did not get the dwarf scroll. But I did get a ladder over here, so that's good. And our fishing level. And more quartz, so that's a win. Okay, well I didn't find the dwarf scroll. I'm just gonna finish off this little section and then head to the Adventurers Guild, which should still be open. I think it opened... well, I might miss it. I think it closes at 10, but... maybe we'll find out. Yep, it closes at 10. That's okay. So I will stop there some other time. Okay, so I will head back to the farm. Actually, since it is closed, I will go and get some of the iron ore that I need. So I guess I didn't need to reorganize this just yet. Well, I think I have one more at the farm, so I should have enough iron ore now. Now I just need to quickly get back to the farm and start it. And by it, I mean the iron bar. Now heading to bed. During the night, Goaty gave birth to a baby goat. Sure, we'll name it Jolly. So I apparently have a goat now, which likely means that my... holy crap, I forgot that was so... I forgot they were worth that much. Yeah, so Sweet Gem Berries gave me 15,000 gold with the 4 silver quality and 9,000 gold, so 3,000 gold a piece for this gold quality. Anyway, so I have almost 30,000 gold plus whatever I had already. So that should be enough to get 2 of the pegs. Woohoo! 35,000 gold. And I'm gonna play through this day as well. I believe it's Leia's birthday today. And the fortune teller tells us that luck will not be on our side. Am I surprised? No. No, I am not. Okay, let's see what we have in here. Actually, let's see if we can make glazed yams. Fried calamari. Glazed yams. Need a yam and sugar. And I don't think we have a yam. We do not. I didn't keep any of my crops. Unlike something that I usually do. But on the plus side, we do have the iron bar, so I will grab this, and I think I need hardwood and fiber, which will be in here. Fiber, hardwood. And I'll make one of those. Perfect. And I was hoping I would have one of the glazed yams there. Unfortunately I don't. But anyway, so we have the worm bin now, and I'm going to place it right there, because it's on my way out. And you see it'll do what it does, like the preserve jars and the kegs and whatnot. And we got more of these. One regular quality. So that would be kept, and these will be sold. So plop that in there. Yes, and Robin is done upgrading this, so there's the baby goat, Jolly. And I am going to head to Marnie's after I visit the greenhouse to see if there's anything ready. The rhubarb is ready. And coffee beans, as per usual. Stop in the bat cave to see if there's anything there. Doubtful, but doesn't hurt to check. There's also a digging spot there. And we have... right. I'm just gonna toss that, because it's probably worth like 20 gold or something like that. And we're still full. What can I get rid of? Nothing? Okay, I'll come back for that. Because I'm gonna be heading that general direction anyways. Maybe. Okay, selling this stuff. Okay, heading to Marnie's. And I will be able to get the 2 pigs, I believe. If not 2 pigs, at least 1. Are you working today? You're not even working today. Why can't you be reliable, huh? Huh? Why? No, you can't go to the town. Get back here. Move, horse. Stop. Because I said so. Okay, so no pigs or sheep for us. That'll be the next video. So, since I'm down here, I will check the crab cots and refill them if necessary. Then I think I will go fishing today because I, again, want to work on my fishing, as I mentioned before. Yes, it is Leo's birthday, and then 2 days from now is the Feast of Winter whatchamacallit, which means that we have... come back here, you poet. Book writer, author thing. Here. This is for me. Marvelous. People have scrapped a living off the sea for thousands of years. I just go to the grocery store. Yes, because you're unoriginal, and yet you live on the beach for whatever strange, obscure reason, and then you complain about the crabs and the sand, because it's coarse and gets everywhere. Ha ha. Anyway, I'm gonna go fishing here, because I can, after I put that in there. And hopefully my fishing level's up today. Ancient sword. Gunther can tell you more about this if you donate it to the museum. Well, that's convenient. I will tuck that over there so I can give it to him later. So far we're kind of consistently the same fish, however. So. That's not a bad thing. Cool. We got an emerald. Apparently we haven't had one of those before. That's a surprise. So I'm actually going to go to Gunther's so I don't actually accidentally sell that. And I'm going to head up to the mountain lake since I have lots of time to fish still. And I have a detour to give Alex a flower. No, I don't want to eat it. This is cool, thanks. Hey, Silverin, could you do me a favor? If you see Haley, tell her I'm busy. Thanks. Okay. Okay, so my backpack is essentially full and I'm almost out of energy anyway. So I am going to head back to the farm. And since I see Sebastian, apparently he doesn't like those. Okay, noted. You don't get stuff. You get coffee. From now on. Coffee it is. What a waste of a gold crocus. I'll head back this way. Okay, and just heading to bed. No luck with leveling, but we did get 8,800 gold, so that's really good. That means I definitely have enough for the pigs, which costs 32,000 gold, and the sheep will cost 16,000 gold. So I don't have quite enough for both, but I do also have a lot of forageables ready, apparently. And some mail, probably a reminder about the festival. And we'll just take a peek in the greenhouse and hibernate in there because it's nice and warm. We have strawberries ready, and obviously the fruit ready, and we have some star fruits ready. So that's it, and nice. I'm not going to bother to check the TV and whatnot because you'll see that in the next video. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching.